Welcome to Cooking with Chrisan, and in today's episode, we're going to do a Valentine's Day sweet treat menu. In the menu for today, we're going to have crepes filled with Nutella and bananas, a peppermint hot chocolate, and our special guest is going to make flourless peanut butter cookies. So what we're going to need is about 1 egg, about a 1/3 cup of milk, a 1/4 cup of water, and 1/2 cup of flour. We're going to put that in a bowl and we're going to blend that for about 2 minutes. You want to put this in the refrigerator for about an hour or so. That way all the bubbles can go away, and that way there's less of a chance of a tear in the crepe. And now we're going to go ahead and place butter in the pan, and we're going to start making these. What you usually want is a non-stick pan, but today we're going to use just a tiny little pan like this. So what we're doing here is we just want to put enough crepe batter to go around. And you want this as thin as possible. And any excess you can always put back. You want to let this settle until you see some bubbles. We're going to go ahead and spread out the Nutella on the crepes, and we're going to top them with the bananas. We're just going to take a little dab of this Nutella and we're going to start spreading that out. You kind of want it pretty much everywhere on the crepe. It should melt. And Nutella is this chocolate hazelnut spread. I think it was originally made in Italy. And you can just put however many bananas you'd like. I just like to put them here in the middle. And you want to roll these up. You can do, you can either roll these up like these, or so for this peppermint hot chocolate, what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and turn on the stove, and we're going to put in about 1/6 of a cup of water, 1/8 of a cup of cocoa powder, and we're going to put in a little dash of salt. We're going to stir that together, and we're going to wait until that boils. Okay, so after 2 minutes, we're going to go ahead and put in the milk. And we're going to stir this. We're going to go ahead and turn off. We're going to go ahead and turn off the stove. So we're going to put 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we're going to put about 1/4 of a teaspoon of peppermint extract. We're going to whisk that until it's all mixed in. And it's ready to serve. So Lindsay, how do we start?
Well, the first rule of baking is always to preheat your oven before you start anything. Mm-hmm. So first you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees,
okay.
Which we have done, and so it's preheating right now.
Okay.
And for this recipe, you're not going to need a lot of ingredients. You're just going to need peanut butter, eggs, and sugar. Okay. And it's really simple. So I'm going to be making the 2-cup recipe, but you can alternate it for as many cups as you want. Mm-hmm. If you're just cooking for 2 people, 2 cups is fine. If you're cooking for more people, you can get 3 or 4.
Okay.
So you're going to have 2 cups of peanut butter, which is here. And then you're going to want to do 2 cups of sugar and then 2 eggs and mix it all together. And that's pretty much it. First, you're going to want to put the peanut butter in the bowl that you're mixing with, which can be a task in itself. This peanut butter does not like to come out. You can use organic peanut butter if you would like, and it will not be as sticky. You're going to want to put both of the eggs in. Alright, and last but not least, the sugar. I have a half a cup here, so I will be putting 4 in to make it 2 cups. Alright, and now you're going to want to use a mixer at medium speed to mix it all together. You're going to want to roll the little pieces of peanut butter to a little ball. And if you want to, you can make a sugar and a sprinkle mix with colors that you want. And this just adds a little bit more color to it once it comes out. And you can use pink and red if you're going for a Valentine's Day theme. And you can either just like dip it in there, or I like to kind of bounce it in there so it gets all of it covered. Bounce. Sorry, I don't know. So you're going to want to make 3 rows of 4 with this. So now you're going to want to put your cookies in the oven from 8 to 10 minutes, depending on your personal oven. Mine takes about 9 minutes to cook them.
So that's how you make Valentine's Day treats. Thanks for coming in, Lindsay. Let's grab. Cheers!
Just ready? Okay. Ooh, yummy.